Where to?
You'll see.
Because I don't know what directions are anymore.
I follow Robert through street lamp spotlights until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years,
Damn.
and finally, a liquor store. Oh
Holy
my.
shit.
Wow.
So, I'm a little...
Oops.
It says a computer repair store, but then, like, that very much looks like a dildo in the computer repair store. So...
Maybe it's a mixture of all of them?
Oh, there's the sex shop.
Maybe it's, maybe they're all the
It's
same.
computer sex.
Maybe that's a phone.
Wait right here. I'll be right back.
After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles in brown paper bags. He hands one to me. We're hobos!
Cheers.
He sits on the curb and drinks.
What the fuck?
He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. I take a sip.
Wait, Zinfandel?
What? You seem fruity.
Nothing, I just wasn't expecting.
It's delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me.
Oh my goodness. I start to say something. Think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier and stop. I sip my wine and watch cars drive by.
Let's throw rocks and shit.
Oh my goodness.
I love drunk Robert.
Oh my goodness. Robert
Holy shit.
suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes throughout the empty parking lot.
You could at least not do it right in front of the liquor store, which obviously has security cameras. That felt good.
He presses a stone into my free hand.
Lord.
Oh, shit.
Now you try.
I don't know. With feeling.
I'm just going to give you that one because that was good.
I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back of the rock, back of the stop sign. I know what has to be done.
I got a problem with authority. I'm sorry.
Oh.
These ones for you, Pappy.
I kind of like this
Yeah.
Pappy.
one. Yes! Oh my god!
I have unresolved resentment towards my father. I'm going to express it through property damage.
Fucking incredible.
I roll the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign, right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Holy shit. Dude, run!
I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me.
Holy shit.
After
I know this
alleyway.
Yeah. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I am no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I
Sorry,
stop to
that
catch my
works.
breath.
Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list.
Agreed.
Suddenly,
Fucking
my stomach
incredible.
growls. Oh man, I am starving and full of whiskey.
Of whiskey.
Whiskey!
Let's get pizza.
He's sounding a little like Joseph.
All right,
let's
let's
get
get
pizza.
pizza.
Stop it!
I can't argue with that.
Okay, so I know this date has been kind of weird, but it's
I
also
loved
really
it.
kind of fun.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The
yes.
weird ones are.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. It's
Like,
the ones you'll remember.
all about him being like uninhibited. That's really cool.
Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
I know just the place.
I'm sorry.
It's in my pants.
Yeah, that's where my head was.
Give you a nice big eggplant pizza.
I follow Robert.
Oh, Pete's not better. All right.
I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pete's Pizza Pizza. Nice.
Ta-da!
I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter, tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas right out of stone ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order.
$5 says this is the best pizza in town.
Oh,
now.
sure. Oh, yeah.
Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza? Oh, wait. Antonio, you're cool with pineapple on your pizza, right?
Of course.
Sure.
I think we're a bit tropical. Yeah.
We wait a minute for our pizza to come out of the oven. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands us each a giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease that I'm worried it will fall apart.
Yeah.
It's gonna be excellent. We take our pizza outside and wander through the alleyways
I'm
as we
not cool
eat.
with pineapple.
Eat
Okay,
dicks.
okay, but we're so drunk,
Yeah,
and he
it's not gonna
clearly
matter.
likes it,
Well, that's...
and
well,
we want in his pants.
one, I love pineapple on pizza.
Plus, it makes
Two,
your cum taste better.
yeah. Two,
Does it now?
yeah, it supposedly makes it sweeter
If you eat it in large quantities.
for long periods
Yeah,
of time, like
yeah.
multiple days.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
that's
Well
all
then.
you eat,
Yeah.
it gets
I am-
slightly sweeter. It's really not that big a deal. But anyway,
Still fun to say.
but I will say the giant slice on a paper plate so saturated with grease, I'm worried it will fall apart. That is the perfect pizza when you're drunk.
Oh, yeah.
Most
Canyon.
other times it's too much. It's too greasy, too gross. But when you're drunk, that's exactly what you want and need.
Yep.
Yeah.
I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious.
Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping.
That's right, Ed.
Yeah.
You said it.
We have it on record.
Man, I feel way better now.
You and me both.
Did he just go,
Mm-hmm.
We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly.
Why? Got any more of that wild in you? We're gonna kidnap a guy.
I'm so tired.
I mean, she's an adult, so
I'm having a great time on the date. I want to go.
yeah.
Yeah.
Good on you.
I'm confused. You didn't like that last time.
Well,
Was it
It
because
was-
we like quantified it with that really awkward statement?
well, one, we were less drunk,
Mhm.
and two, we did oversell it. Where I have so much wild in me.
I'm the
Which sounds
wildest
like-
of wild.
I was gonna say, which
People.
sounds like white.
Yeah.
I am
college
the
girl.
Gene Wilder
Okay.
of wild.
Yeah,
Okay, that would have been pretty good.
that would have been amazing.
Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen.
Oh, it's his house.
What?
Oh no, it's a movie theater.
We snuck into a movie theater. Don't shush me so loud.
Fucking incredible.
We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense.
It's important though.
Did we really just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers?
Excellent.
No talking during the movie.
We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us, like assholes.
Adults ruining our fun.
Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater, and I follow him. We settle in with our wines. Oh, yeah.
Fucking incredible.
Try to make
We're not
sense
done
of-
with those. All right.
And trying to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman he finally realized he's in love with.
Okay, so let's take a brief aside. We are drunk off our ass on whiskey. We went and we got wine, got a little more drunk, cracked the window of a car with a rock. Then we ate a piece of pineapple pizza, and now we're drinking wine at a movie theater. This sounds better than any date I've ever been on in my life, and I've been on some pretty cool ones. This sounds
I haven't been on that
amazing.
many, and that's still sounds really good.
Kiss already.
Robert!
There's nobody to kiss yet. You want him to kiss the taxi driver?
Why not? I'd do it. Hell yeah. I love Robert.
So good. The kids down the way notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man, this shit. Hey man, keep it down. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway.
Fucking incredible.
Hugo's kid.
Hey, Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Hi.
Glug glug. How you doing?
Ernest turns back around, embarrassed.
Fucking
I turn back to
incredible.
Robert.
You kiss anyone yet?
I love this shit.
It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who, for some reason, he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had. But I think there was some subtext I'm missing here.
Boo! Love is dead. Boo!
Shut up, it's beautiful.
No, you shut up.
I fucking love this date.
Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. I stand up. Robert immediately pulls me back down.
Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're going to sit here and appreciate every single one of them.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh, that's actually super sweet.
Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience.
Oh my goodness.
And Peter Sanders, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy.
And let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over, he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film. We leave the movie
Fucking
theater.
beautiful.
Oh my goodness. We stumble into the theater parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine.
Okay, we're finally done with it. All right.
Robert, you lead an amazing life. I think that's you, Ellie.
Hey, assholes! Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee.
It might be the car owner.
My knee? What the hell?
It is Ernest. Ernest and his friends are standing in the alleyway, blocking our.
Are
exit.
we going to, like, are these gang of kids, like, mad that we ruined an emotional...
I'm
like,
just waiting
piece
for
of
Robert
art?
to pull a knife.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, what do you guys want?
What'd you go throw a rock on my knee? This is my good knee. My orthopedist is going to be pissed.
Fucking incredible.
Ernest tosses another rock up and down in his hand. What is he doing? What is wrong with this kid?
How can you tell? His hands are in his pockets.
Oh, it's me. You've ruined my theater-going experience. Now you have to pay.
Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now. And, like, movies got really expensive.
So how about this gun?
Ernest hucks another rock at my other knee. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity.
Incredible.
And I'm probably going to feel super sore in the morning.
We've ruined it for you? That movie was pretty crappy in the first place.
Hey, you take that back. That was a beautiful love story with really genuine acting.
Why is he so passionate about this?
Why are we getting teenage thugs hitting us up for a rom-com?
You call that good
Because
acting?
this is the best date ever.
What classicist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life?
Ooh,
Wow.
what?
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death? 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness.
Ever been on Pornhub?
Listen, man.
No.
Oh, wow.
No, you listen. That popcorn ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes.
For Chrisix.
Oh no, now you've done it. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna fuck him up. I drive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee.
Fuck my knee!
Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts.
All right, buddy. Talk like a punk. Get hit like a punk.
Robert squares up into a boxer stance.
Queensbury rules. 3 minutes, 3 minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows.
What?
Don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. You'll have to designate.
I'm sorry that he said that so many times.
Seriously.
He's
It's
very
so good.
offended right now.
How dare you?
I just love that you'll have to designate a second like they're they're dueling, yeah. You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One one of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it.
Hey man, I don't want to get dragged into this. That movie sucks.
It's too late. You two are bound in blood. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I don't make the rule. Make the rules. Talk to Queensbury.
We're gonna go. Ernest and his friends wearily back away.
Fuck.
Robert calls after them.
Queensbury Association will hear about this and consume better content.
Buy gold. Once the teens are safely out of earshot,
Incredible.
Robert turns to me.
Were you about to actually fight that kid?
You kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable.
No matter what the judge says.
You throw the rules at them, though, they always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half that.
Oh
up.
my god, I love you.
Fucking incredible.
Wow.
See, you don't even have to know the rules. You can just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood.
I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink.
It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like movies. To be honest, I don't know a lot about them myself.
Ah, the irony that Ed has to say that.
Yeah.
Buddy, I've got so much to show you. Seen any Sam Fuller?
I haven't. And full disclosure, no, really thank the caterer whenever you're doing big massive projects.
Fuller is cash.
Thanks for defending my honor. Thanks for the dinner and the movie. Thanks for the adventure.
I like,
I
that
like
last
that
one.
one.
Yes.
Adventure is all I got, buddy. Aww.
Robert throws an arm around my shoulder and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep.
This was an interesting night.
I liked it.
A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight.
Let's hang again soon, huh?
Yeah.
I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder.
Nice.
We are so drunk. Robert heads
Aw,
back
too
inside,
drunk to fuck.
and I stumble my way back home.
You don't want to be pushing rope.
Yay! Dad nap, dad band, whiskey, crime, silence, bad ideas.
I love crime.
Oh, we daddy points so
Boom.
much.
Okay, good.
Knife Dad. Achievement progress 1 out of 3. Knife Dad.
While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today.
I don't know why.
Coupons.
I wonder if we got any weapons today.
You've only been on one date with Robert. Calm down.
We don't have mail order hunting knives. Yeah,
The nice mail person slides a couple of letters in a large yellow envelope through the slot. It takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Me too.
hey, my coupons.
I take a closer look at the large yellow envelope. I lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on.
Manda.
She yells through the door. What?
I have something for you.
I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later?
Okay. Just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. With gusto. Horn Institute for the Arts?
I mean, if you're busy, I can come back.
Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth.
That's probably bad for your teeth.
She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it.
And?
The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this.
Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
I got in!
Oh,
I got in! Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum.
congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you.
She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in.
Excuse me. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed that interview. And your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad,
Oh.
I know this one's really expensive and it's so far away.
Well, bitch, you better be getting some scholarships then, huh?
Did you do none of the legwork? I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time.
It'll be tough, but we're going to make it work.
As long as the KGB doesn't catch wind.
Yes, the KGB.
Really?
Always trying to ruin everything. Of course.
Of course, KGB.
Amanda hugs me again.
They're not gonna stop chasing us.
Thanks, Dad.
Excuse me. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice, wherever you want.
Yeah.
Wherever? Amanda and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck.
You could have chose anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor.
Please, Dad. You know I'm a simple gal. Just give me a burrito with a view.
I can't say I'm mad.
Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay. And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are all these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and...
Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito.
I know, I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA. Here.
Yeah.
But I wish she wouldn't do it. We wouldn't do it between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be.
Emma P.
You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interests. I bet we're gonna be best friends.
Emma Z or something. I don't know.
Emma
Craig
Q.
and I were a good roommate can be a lifelong friend.
As far as I know, there's Emma P, Emma R, and Emma S.
So that means she needs to meet another Emma.
No.
There's so many letters in the alphabet. But don't even get me started on bad roommates.
Oh no.
I'm just kidding. We didn't have any bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent the semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Fucking
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one? I bet I could forge one. I think I'd get a rabbit. Or maybe a snake. Or maybe both. Would the snake eat the rabbit, though?
Oh boy, I think I'll leave all that up to you.
She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her. But I need to be real for a second.
So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega.
He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire,
The
did he?
what now?
What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but
Dumpster fire?
I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it.
Okay.
Aww.
I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Pat, pat.
Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences.
Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you.
Oh, shut up.
My eyes
I can't take
immediately
this.
well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry.
What do I want? Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me.
Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too.
Good. I don't like crying by myself. It's too late, honey. It's happening.
Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad.
I loved it the first time, and I love it the second time.
I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Hashtag sad burrito. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too, Pops.
What you do?
Welcome.
Fucks.
You've got dads.
Yeah,
You've
we got
Dad.
dads.
Yeah, we do.
All right.
Mm.
Who are we picking?
Joseph.
Joseph. Later.
So, okay, are we swapping between a couple and then we'll go back for second dates?
I think we can do that.
Okay. then
Unless you guys want to do like 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
I don't care. I mean,
Well, I'm saying if
I think it
what I
makes
was
more
saying
sense
is like we already did 1. If you want to just go on number 2 right now and then do 1 2
Oh,
1
okay.
2 1
I mean,
2.
I kind of want to do that because, like, I'm into Robert's progression with us now, but
All right.
it's up to you guys.
That'll actually be fun if we do number 2 with Robert, and then we have to like keep him in mind while we're doing all of our other dating.
Yeah.
mhm.
What do
You
you,
wanna?
think, Dad?
That's fine. Yeah, sure, we do that.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I just didn't want it to be like,
Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it Giacomo? I trusted Giacomo. The
Oh
fuck?
my god.
I had a lot of fun with Robert the last time we hung out, but I'm beginning to wonder if he's dodging me. I've tried messaging him a few times, and Dadbook said he hasn't even read them. Hasn't even seen him come out of his house, actually. I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this'll produce the same result. I walk away from my computer because at this point I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon.
Just he stands up immediately. Bing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, or not.
Oh.
I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. What work? The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda.
Mm-mm.
Ah, I'll bake her favorite pie. I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe I used to make with my grandmother back in Russia when I was a kid. Oh, Costa Russia? Is that where we're
Costa
from?
Russia, yes.
Costa Russia. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago. Uh-oh. But I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it.
What about the filling? There's no way you just have the filling laying around?
I start mixing
Yeah.
the... He knows the recipe.
Yeah, but you shouldn't use canned fillings. Come on, people.
I start mixing the ingredients
They're
together
okay.
for the crust until I get a nice dough. I throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally, I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie.
Well, I mean,
Dude.
apparently he just has a pile of cherries laying around.
I'm making a pie.
Or he has canned filling. Deal
Ah.
with it.
Man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong.
Sure.
Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie.
Fucking incredible.
My special twist on my grandmother's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about.
Or me.
It makes the cherries extra flavorful.
Whiskey.
I change it every time.
God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient
That's
is?
what I thought.
Moonshine.
More cherries.
Salt or almond extract.
Ooh, almond
Out of-
extract.
Cherries.
Salt
and
would
almond is
probably
really
work,
good.
though.
Yeah.
You want to go with that?
Yeah.
I mean, all of them would be good.
Yeah.
You add a little bit of salt, it'll make anything sweet better.
Oh, it's almond extract. Duh.
Duh.
Oops. I actually poured in a little too much. Way too much in. I'm sure it's
Oh.
fine. Baking,
No,
baking is an
no.
art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes.
Extracts are powerful.
I finally get the pie into the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 15 minutes? Nah, I'll just wing it.
No.
We're gonna burn the house
fuck.
down.
He's gonna call us up.
Yep. Oh, okay, I didn't read that. That's fine. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles. I like that that's suddenly here now. Until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam open. Yo, Pops, what smells like pie in here?
Pie. It's pie,
I was
sweetie.
gonna say, I don't know. Could be pie, idiot.
It's pie.
Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside. Yes!
Hey, he's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me?
Confessions.
I've been leading a double life. Please.
Because that's what I'm feeling.
I've been leading a double life. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and aspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know how it is.
Oh my goodness.
This is what made him leave Costa Russia.
This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you.
Well, I appreciate the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet in Ibiza.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the pie.
So long, and thanks for all the pie.
We share a cordial handshake. I wait
Oh, thank God.
I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on a rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready.
What?
Does it look kind of
Burnt?
weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking an artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently right now trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked
Oh my
egg
God.
into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
Yes,
Welly.
that's actually impressive.
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas?
That's chemically impossible.
Like, what were you doing with those? Well, that's a bit of an exaggeration.
Was it art when you...
Just eat the pie, Panda.
I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
What's wrong? Is it not good?
Amanda winces and fans her mouth. No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you.
You're making it sound
What
really
are her
insincere.
Yeah.
Yeah, her eyes are the thing that gave me that tone. I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. This pie is pretty incredible, as it always is. I'm really proud of you for making a pie without burning the new house down.
Yet, I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve with my strong dad arms. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we as a society should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Hey.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire.
Oh,
How?
shit!
How?
Didn't turn off the oven? I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing.
You took the pie out of the oven like 5 minutes ago.
Forgot to turn off the oven. Apparently also accidentally turned on the stovetop.
and put my sleeve on it.
Yeah.
Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumbles. Hey, this one spells cat.
So you're really tackling the hard ones, huh?
Yeah.
The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner. I help Amanda out with one of her scholarship applications. There you go, honey. And we both start getting ready for bed.
How does he know it doesn't spell act?
Good question.
Just saying.
I decide to check Dad book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. I hope he's okay.
He's dead.
Please let him break in. I turn out the lights and lie down.
Oh, it's happening. Yeah. Hey, Antonio. Hey, Antonio.
Yes!
Hey, come outside. Come outside.
What was that? I was just
I'm afraid we are just going to immediately fall in love with Robert.
I
and
know,
then have a-
right?
Incredible.
Uh,
It's just like, hey, Antonio. Hey, hey.
Okay, he's the kind of guy that would throw rocks at your window and have a boombox.
Hell yeah.
I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room.
you know, at that point, just call him up on the phone.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to message him through the computer?
I walk over to it, ready to turn it off, when I notice what's
You
happening
might
on
not want to
screen.
wake up his daughter. Don't make me honk. I will honk. Get out here.
I look out my window,
Oh,
and sure enough,
Lord.
there's Robert leaning up against his pickup truck in the driveway.
I thought you
He
drove a
is
motorcycle.
super needy. for-
Maybe it's both.
I mean, that might have just been our jokes about blowing him on a motorcycle.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Whoops.
I remember those. I open my door to try and figure out what's going on. Are we in our jammies? Because we should totally be in our jammies.
We'll find out next time on No Strategy Guide. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell your friends. Help us grow the channel.
We.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.